What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Giving another video. Today, I react to my son, Dennis, anime story. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the notification bell, man. So this is from the final one. So we react to his last week video. It was called Overthinking, but it's a new video from yesterday. I didn't get to see it because I was grinding. So let's check it out.
So before I publicly embarrass myself for the 50th time, holla at your boy on Twitch. I just started this Twitch like a week ago. I'm aiming to make it the fourth home for our clan, the Mellow Mafia, aka DTO, besides my main channel, Instagram, and my gaming channel. OGs know already that we've had many W streams and many chill streams, and it'd be dope to have the rest of DTO come and chill and grow with us. The stream schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays around 7 to 10 p.m. Central. It really depends. Like, I won't limit the stream to just the schedule. I'm gonna stream on days that aren't those as well. I appreciate y'all. Road to 500K. All right, back to publicly embarrassing myself for the 50th time. All right, so I remember this one time my parents took me to the dentist to get my cavity filled, right? And this was around the time before I had my braces, transitioning from looking like Mr. Krabs into looking like Chip Skylark. The thing is, if I didn't get my tooth filled, I couldn't get my braces. So that's how all of this connects. My dad always worked late. My mom got off early, so she took me. And usually there'd be a lot of very Caucasian dentist spots around. You know, the ones where you walk in, probably smells like unseasoned food and off-brand air freshener. Every staff member be trying to keep things professional by being overly nice to you with the "Hi, how are you?" voice. Probably give you a peppermint before you walk out the door. Instead of going to one of those, my mom wanted to support black businesses by going to a black-owned dentist as soon as one popped up in our city. And me being who I was back then, I ain't really think much of it. I just wanted to get in there, get my tooth done, get out. And I didn't care who I went to because at the end of the day, they all do the same job. Now, when it comes to business and keeping your customers happy, I don't care if they look like the humpback of Notre Dame. Keep it respectful and professional 24/7. Otherwise, ain't nobody gonna take you serious. This is what I thought this specific dentist understood, but apparently this was not the case. I remember it like it was yesterday, but I can't remember what day of the week it was. So bear with me. We had just pulled up to the building.
Yeah, okay.
Walked in. First thing I see, a lot of chairs, a fish tank, a flat screen TV, a window for like sign-ins, the door next to it. And I ain't gonna lie, it smelled divine in there. But that didn't take away from the fact that something still smelled fishy. I mean, it is a fish tank in there. What did you expect? Did I ask for your input? Scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. My bad. Anywho, I go sit down, my mom signs me in and tells them specifically that she wants them to put composite fillings, not amalgam or ceramic fillings, in my mouth. Next thing I know, my mom starts talking to the lady up front, and of course, I know myself acting like my headphones playing music. The whole time, I was listening to their conversation. Girl, he look just like you. How old is he? He just turned 16. Oh, Lord Jesus, time fly by so fast. Getting on up there. Fonte, that's me. Come right this way.
Yep.
Before the dentist will be right with you momentarily. As I'm walking through the door, I hear a window lady talking on the phone in an entirely different tone, bro. It literally sounded just like the people over at the Caucasian dentist. Real boring, real dry. And when she got off the phone,
real boring, real dry.
Actual tone, you know, talking with a little flavor, some sugar, some spice, everything nice. Probably a little sprinkle of chemical X somewhere in the mix. That, my friends, is what you call code switching. My parents did it all the time. So useful when keeping it professional. Stop all that running and hollering over the house before I give y'all something to run and holler about. Yes, may I speak to Mrs. The One? Yes, she's speaking. Hey, who snuck a second fish after I told y'all to only get one? Somebody better fess up or I'm gonna get my belt and everybody's gonna say hello to my little friend. Yes, this is Mr. The One speaking. I get to room 4, sit in the dentist seat, and wait for old dude.
Bro, I was literally like this like a month ago, but I did not have such. Whoa. Alright, was this act like that never happened? Really?
Never fear, the dentist is here. How you doing, young blood? I'm good. How your day been? Trying to be all
Young blood.
what you said? I said, great. I see you're new. Okay. Yeah, this is my first time. Not gonna lie, that was kind of sus. I know what he said. I just wanted to play dumb and act like it never happened to test him to see what he'd say next. So he walks over to his counter and starts preparing his tools and stuff. We having a conversation and he giggling and cracking jokes, which is cool and all. I didn't mind a dentist doing that, but the problem was that the jokes weren't regular jokes. They were like jokes that sounded like he was indirectly roasting me. And my first instinct was to roast back, but I realized that this is my dentist. He really thought I wasn't catching on to how he delivered them. But no. My sharing gun is always active, my boy. This man was
Always active.
roasting me and trying to be sneaky with it. My nigga, you sussy baka. I wanted to
Sussy baka.
Like, hey, nigga, shut up. Just do my teeth. But I was too focused on just getting this over with and getting out fast as possible. So I just let it slide. Then things got weirder. Y'all either gonna laugh or be like, dang, because what he said next, some of y'all probably gonna be thinking, no, a dentist would never do this. No, a dentist would do this, and he did do this. I put this on everything I love. This nigga literally said this during our awkward silence.
Okay. What he say?
Boy, you got a face only your mama could love.
Is this nigga serious?
I know I came here to be disrespectful.
That doctor, Dennis, is down horrendous. He got caught in 4K, 1080p. He's down horrendous.
That's still the deal.
Oh, you should have taught her this. EDP, my EDP Dennis anime story. EDP, this would have been more better. My EDP doctor, EDP dentist.
Right there, I got the message. Dude put more energy into roasting all day than he did with his own wife and kids. I ain't gonna lie, it did get to me just a little bit, but I did a good job hiding it. Like, bro, if I look like a Ninja Turtle, wait till I see you on the streets to say it, not at the place of business. Your job is to make sure my teeth are filled and shut up, not break my self-esteem down, dog. Outside, that's fine. But you at work, nigga, keep it professional. Can you imagine paying money to someone to do a job for you just to get disrespected at point blank range? I know a lot of y'all expected me to roast him back or get violent.
Probably did.
I didn't realize how much self-control I had until that day, because you know what I did? I didn't get pissed, stir up conflict, and leave. I didn't roast him back. I was a very different person back then. I just simply stayed quiet. Didn't say a word all the way up until he was done. This right here was traumatized 16-year-old me. Back when I finally became aware of my past anger issues before then, and over time transformed me into a person that would choose peace even when disrespected, because I was afraid of starting conflict that I knew was going to get ugly and I didn't want to deal with. Back then, I was a sensitive, angry, emotionally unstable kid growing up. That's why I always kept my emotions in check. I wasn't afraid of anything or anybody. I was afraid of what I'm going to do to somebody for that anything. I knew.
Okay, so you're gonna give us? Are you gonna give us more such details or not?
I knew if I would have lost my cool, then somebody besides me would have been 32 feet under. Had it been 14-year-old me instead of 16-year-old me, that room would have turned into a Thugnificent music video, because these hands did not discriminate. Now, had it been my homies, I would have brushed it off and just roasted them back like, boy, I know you ain't talking. Over there built like a depressed Pop-Tart popping a perk 30. But this was my dentist. I was 16 back then. He was 59. Shut up and
16 and 59. Wow, and he's being sus. Almost 60.
do my teeth. Like, nigga, if you don't go read the newspaper or knit a sweater or something, nigga. When I got done, I didn't even say a word to him or nobody else. Just walked out to my mom and acted like everything was fine. Didn't even tell her what happened. And you know what makes this even worse? When I got back to the car, my mom wanted to see the work they did with my feelings and noticed they did the exact opposite of what she told them to do. They put the wrong feelings in, and she was angered, big fella. She went back inside and made them schedule a new appointment to fix what they did and put the correct fillings in for free. And after that, we never went back. ever. After that day, I still kept quiet.
Wow.
I didn't tell my mama about what happened until I was 20 years old, 4 years later. And she was angered, big fella. She wondered why I kept it to myself, and I had to explain to her that I didn't want to stir up chaos because I knew she would get mad and raise hell. But she was still pissed because she did it anyway, because of the mess up. See, she's the type of person that will, like me, choose peace, but unlike 16-year-old me, she ain't afraid to raise hell when disrespected. That's the person I learned from, and is the exact same way to this day.
Alright, man. Just subscribe, like, comment, share, and notification. I don't know how sus this is, but I'm out. Peace. Wait, hold on, bro. What?